Hello. Today is Monday. Some call it Magical Monday. Some call it motivational. Some call it moody because today rules the emotions. And sometimes you're just done with being done. There's lots of different people out there. Absolutely. Some truly know what they're doing. Some use Google to just give them the chart and then they build from there. But some of us are truly tapped in. Truly. And they'll show because they'll just know. But something about the energy today, it's not off. It's not necessarily heavy. It's determination. As you talk to people and listen to people, it's like, really? I've worked with multiple people, some even called gurus, but they act as though their way's the only way. And they're constantly just selling you. Yes, I have products and services I sell too. But it's not for anything else other than an energy exchange from what I give you. I've had several clients to tell me, just do it for free. Can you do what I do? I don't think so. Yes, I tap into people. That's what I call it. But I connect with you and become the conduit for you to transmute, get rid of, heal cancers, brain tumors, sicknesses, colds, stomach issues, anything in the physical body. I have programs too. Pain in the ass. That psychotic nerve that won't leave your ass alone? Oh yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Maybe this is stirred off by as many people lately that have told me, just hush, just be quiet. You're too loud. You're too much. But guess what? If anybody tells you that, they can kick rocks too. Because you know what? You are exactly who you're meant to be. And yes, we're always growing and developing. Yes, we need a meditation. Yes, we need guidance and help along the way. But are the people that are actually helping and guiding you actually for your best and highest good? Or is it just what they project on you that says you're your problems? I remember a day not too long ago, was working with somebody. I was the only one there. I was solo. Yeah. And she's like telling me how I feel. And I'm looking at her going, you don't know how I feel. Then she tells me I was being combative. No, I was being protective because you're projecting on me. And I don't project on nobody. No, I don't do that. That's not what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to help and love. And when there's an energy exchange, and money's energy too, yes, I'm solving problems for you. So yes, I should get paid to do what I do. Because not everybody can tap into you, clear, heal, destroy the things that are attacking you. Yeah, I said it. And I'll say it louder too. Everybody has a mission here, and some are for the dark. But as I've connected with like-minded people that love me at the heart, oh, it's reminding me of so much. I remember when I was, had babies at home and things going awry and I needed help. And yeah, I reached out. And 2 years later, I was doing the same thing. I was helping people in the same places I needed help. It's called full circle. And so that's what I do is I help people transform the pain so they can live the life they came. So I know who I am. I know what I do, and I won't be quiet no more. That's for sure. So if you're watching, sorry, I haven't even looked at the phone. Hello if you're saying hi. Thanks for staying if you've been here a minute. But when you truly step into you, there is a glow beyond the scars. There is reclaiming you. There is breaking the chains. There is so many things. But are you ready to step into you And not what the damn world and family and everybody and their brother on whatever damn social tell you you have to be. Because you are you entirely. And yes, sometimes sorrow and pain take over us. And sometimes we get stuck. And sometimes we need a hand to help us out the mud. That doesn't mean you're bucked up. That doesn't mean you're a POS. That doesn't mean any of that. That means you went through something. And you can use all those tests for testimony. I guarantee it. Some of the messes are the biggest messes, are the biggest messages. Because I know today, 9 years ago today, I lost my ex-husband. He became an angel. Am I sad? No. Am I angry? No. I know he watches over me. But I know a lot of people get stuck in grief, in the sorrow, because the person's gone. And they can't roll over and say hello the next day, and so many other things. But people will tell me how I'm supposed to process his death. People will tell me because I wasn't laying in bed with him when he passed. But the thing they don't know is I felt him leave. I felt his body leave this earth. I know I was connected to him at a soul level, or I would have never felt that, being in a different house, a different place, a different town. When he left, I felt his physical body leaving. I know how he suffered. I know what the autopsy said too, but it's been 9 years today. And then 9 is a number of completion, but is it complete? Yeah, maybe within me. But I haven't checked in on all my kids today. And that was their father. The youngest one was 15 and the oldest was 24. I'm sure you guys can do the math for 9 years. Some of them had a long time with them and some of them didn't. So the memories are different for everybody. But it doesn't matter. Each part of the healing is separate and different for everybody. Just because my youngest one didn't know him for a lot of years and my oldest one had him for all of her years until he left. The pain is still the same, regardless of the time they got to spend together. I've had best friends die, men and women alike. But the thing about grief, there's no timetable on it, and everybody grieves differently. And then, there's the diagnosis, the accidents, and even your heart being ripped out by somebody that you love so much and you thought they loved you too. But to only be disappointed, disregarded, and left to figure it out with a broken-hearted. Whatever shook your foundation doesn't matter. You are human, and you are meant to be what you're supposed to be, and you are allowed to feel what you feel, regardless of anybody else's opinion, because they're not walking in your shoes. I mean, yes, when I tap into you, I feel all your emotions, even the deep cries in the soul and the pit of your stomach and your heart. And oh God, I can't go on, but yes, you can. Yes, you can. It may not be easy, but anything worth fighting for isn't. But that's not true. It should come with ease and flow and go. So that's what I did all these and doing all these programs to help people go back into ease and into flow instead of the stuck and pain and hurt and all the things. So, I'm going to go for now. This started with, are you sick of this freaking world? Are you sick of these people that, you know, I'm a baller, so you got to listen to me? You know, there's some of us that do baller things and still have a heart for people. I've reconnected with my people. They have massive followings. They're known worldwide, but we have day-to-day conversations because we're still human. And I've always been that way with no matter how many friends I've had or not had. And at one point, all my friends were millionaires. But you know what? The money didn't make the relationship. It was the connection because I loved them and they loved me. So money, yeah, it's an extension of you. So if you're a good person, you're going to do things. And if you're an asshole, you're going to do selfish things. But, you know, we're all on a journey. I just don't know what part you're in. Leave me a comment if you watched till the end. But nobody has the power to tell you what, who, and to be. Because guess what? They're not God, universe, divine, whatever you believe. They're a man just like you and me. So they have no authority of telling you how to be. All right, I'm signing out. Love y'all. Bye. I'm going to figure this out.